the Find Me Off Overwatch League. We are here tonight with a brand new matchup for the week. I am Zarathustra, your captain for this evening. I am co-captaining with my good friend Shushifu. Say hello.
Hello.
We also have the name's Wolf here. He's going to be popping in and out. His internet's kind of been going in and out for the day, so he's going to be popping in and out. And then we also have Mr. Juice on the cams. So looking for a good matchup tonight. We got Quentin Quarantinos versus the DilfHunters. Just some really good teams here. I've seen some good things coming from them. I know as a captain myself, I've scrimmed DilfHunters. They have not yet played this season. We've scrimmed against Quarantino. So a lot of good players on this team. What are we looking for tonight, Shushi? What do you think we're going to see most of?
All right, I'm really excited to see how DilfHunters plays because I've been really curious. They were the only team to not play last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm super curious to see how they play because I have not scrimmed against them at all. And I've not scrimmed against Quarantinos apparently. Matt, that's how you spelled it, Quarantinos.
Oh, did I spell it wrong?
Yeah, that's an A instead of an E. It's all right. No one cares.
Okay.
But I know that Quarantinos has a little bit of a roster issue, at least. They don't have Gerg7, who's one of their main players, and they just lost the Legend 27 as well. So I'm kind of expecting them to go through a little bit of a roster shakeup, a little bit of a transition period. So I'm expecting the best from them, as best as they can give us, and I'm expecting something from DilfHunters. I don't know what yet, but I'm expecting something.
Right. We can definitely expect something, especially with a name like DilfHunters. That's great. But yeah, we're in the lobby right now. We're getting ready to go. I'm just trying to get the final lineup set for this evening, and then I think we're gonna be ready to go. So just trying to get some last minute changes. So
now on Quarantinos, we have Brontosaur, Toaster Oven, McStupidhead, Reckless, Maximilian, and Triage. I'm assuming that Brontosaur and Reckless are going to be running the DPS line, Toaster Oven and McStupidhead on the tank line, and Maximilian and Triage on the support line. That's what I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, you can yell at me, call me stupid in the chat, whatever. I don't care. Now from DilfHunters, we have Shaka Khan, Phantom K, Viceroy Griff, Sauce Boss, Zelgius, and Edgelord 666. I'm expecting. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know because they have one actual tank player or no real I mean, I know Miles plays or Edgelord 666 plays tank, right? But I don't think he plays tank in this league.
Right. Well, we also just got the starting lineups in. So.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. They're in the chat. So on the DilfHunters, Zelgius and Shaka Khan are going to be playing tank. Sauce Boss and Phantom are going to be playing DPS, and then Edgelord and Viceroy are going to be playing support there.
Really?
And you nailed it on Quarantinos. So.
Okay, cool. That's interesting from DilfHunters. We'll see. Shaka Khan is surprisingly a really good main tank, so I'm excited to see how the Shaka Khan versus McStupidhead. I don't know which one's going to play main tank. They both played Reinhardt at least a little bit.
I think it'll be Stupidhead.
You think so?
That's my guess.
Yeah, McStupidhead will probably be playing Reinhardt. I think that's what he did last week. And then Toaster Oven will probably be playing that. Zarya, he's been working on that some.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just asking for the ready checks from the captains. So we get those, we are going to go ahead and jump right in. Our first map tonight is going to be Busan. And it is going to be a matchup. I love this map. I think it's a great map.
I think Busan is my favorite control map as well.
Mm-hmm. I love it way better than Lijiang. I'm going to let you know right now.
Me too.
Way better than Lijiang. Busan is definitely one of my favorites. A lot of places to come from on this map. You got the Streets one. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's my favorite of the three. Then you have Mecha Base, which is all the high ground, low ground plays. And I got two readies, so I think we're gonna go. All right. And here we go. Match number 1, jumping into Busan right away.
You said okay.
What is it? What is it? Control Shift Plus? Yeah.
Yeah.
will R win R. All right, we're going through a little
Time
bit
for
of
some
pause.
for watch. Let's go.
Pause for watch, of course.
Okay, now
Okay, and I'll let you know my latency's sitting low at the moment, so we're safe for now.
We're safe. All right, good.
For now, we'll see.
safe for now.
We'll see if that changes.
All right. So once again, Busan. Now that AJ decided to not be a dick, let's see how this plays out.
Ready for battle.
So we were correct. McSuperhead is playing the Reinhardt this week, along with Toaster Oven's Zarya. So that's going to be really cool. We got a BAP Moira coming out with no DPS picks just yet. But on the other side, we do see a Ryan Orisa double main tank coming out here with Phantom on his McCree. Softboss is going to pull out the Echo, so we'll see how that goes with Griff playing Moira and Edgelord playing Zenyatta.
4.
So we see no Echo now on the side of Quarantinos, actually. They're going to go McCree and Ash.
Capture
Yeah.
the objective.
First engagement here for DilfHunters of the 10th season. Excuse me. Gonna go meet each other by that big gong here. We're waiting on the first pick here. We see Phantom PK is gonna take down Brontosaur very early in this fight. That's gonna be a lot of damage out. Triage is gonna get the res here, but Zelgius and Edgelord are gonna take down McSuperhead and Toaster Oven and Reckless. So that's gonna be a lost fight here for Quarantinos, as DilfHunters is going to make their way on an early team kill. They didn't get the voice line for it, but they did get the team kill there, as all 6 do go down, as they're going to take an early presence on this point.
So with the Rein Zarya versus the Rein Orisa, the Rein Zarya has to attack a lot faster than the Rein Orisa, because the Rein Zarya has way more sustain with the shield from the Orisa. Because you have the bubble from the Zarya, but you don't have the bubble from the Orisa. And you have the shield instead, which lasts actually longer. So in order for Quarantinos to win, they need to attack faster.
We do see them meeting here again in the very middle. Shaka Khan gonna get a huge slam here. He takes down 3. Big shatter as they're gonna clean up again. Another team kill there to the side of DilfHunters. Now guys, I do have to ask right fast, am I cutting out any at all?
No, you're
Fine on my end.
You're fine. All right.
Okay.
I would like to see a Lucio coming out from Maximilian. I like the Lucio BAP comp for what they're running. They need to attack fast in order to beat this Rein Orisa comp. They need to close the distance.
And what's the question to ask is, who's Softspot's going to copy with his ultimate from Echo? I'm really interested to see.
It has to be the Reinhardt.
Reinhardt's a popular choice, especially with their comp lineup, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Okay, we are getting from the Twitch chat that all commentators are cutting out right now. I'm not sure what's happening. We'll keep working on that. It seems like internet around has been pretty rough. See Phantom PK taking out McSuperhead very quick here. High noon being committed by Brontosaur. Not really catching anybody. Reckless going to take out Zelgius here. One of their tanks down on each side. Pushing up into this front line. Quarantinos is trying to make their way. Trying to get something on this point, as we are in one fight territory now. Head pushing a little bit more forward. Oh, big shatter catching 3 for McSuperhead. And a clean up here now on the side of Quarantinos, as they are going to take the point for the first time with 97% left.
I'm not entirely sure the grab is necessary from Toaster Oven, but it's about sending a message, you know?
Well, especially keep in mind, the DilfHunter is going to come in with 5 ults.
Oh, yeah. But they are down Edgelord 66 right before the fight starts. However, Softboss does duplicate the Reinhardt, so...
Doesn't quite get anything out of it, as Softboss is going to be caught out here, but not before he takes down Reckless in the fight. So they are even now with 1-on-1, as, Quarantinos is going to make their way back to the point. So, there we go. You're going to see the next engagement. And a shatter is going to be kind of big, taking down 2. Zelgius and Shocker are going to take down Maximilian, Toaster Oven. Now McSuperhead going down 2, with Brontosaur following. So this is going to be a lost fight on the side of Quarantinos. And this very well could be the first point. Dragon coming in, not really going to be able to catch anybody, as Overtime is going to take down. And yes, DilfHunters will take the first map here. So a really good showing here from DilfHunters from not playing last week. What do you think, Shush?
Quarantinos needs to attack faster if they're going to run the Rein Zarya into a Rein Orisa. Rhaenyra is a very long-standing, or not long, like long-existing composition. High HP, high like damage mitigation abilities. You know, with 2 shields. Orisa has a fortify. They have to attack a lot faster. They can't. They're never gonna win in the long fight, ever. And them running right now, they're showing the dive into this, which I really don't like. At all. So I think they either need to mirror it, or if they're gonna run a dive, run something with even higher damage, or like run a kind of a poke comp instead of a dive comp.
I agree. We see the first meeting here. Shaka Khan and Zeldris pushing right up. Gonna be catching out Maximilian here, but he does stay safe. Brontosaur actually taking out soft spots early in this fight. Edgeware will take out Brontosaur, but Toaster and Reckless cleaning up as Viceroy Griffin and Shaka both go down here. Stupid Head coming in. Zeldris is probably going down next. As we see DilfHunters kind of on their heels here, on the way back. And we were just talking a lot of crap about their dive, but it seemed to work.
Yeah, their dive was successful because they played this comp suboptimally. They played a very very wide open.
Absolutely.
If they play more as a 6-man unit in like one spot, they're gonna lose them every time. So if they play this correctly, they'll win. If they play it incorrectly, they'll lose.
Absolutely. See, Emort being brought out quite early here could prove deadly. Shaka Khan pushing forward. Team here, Toaster's going to push him onto point by himself. He's now isolated. Brontosaur going to take down by Phantom. Phantom, 2 kills now for Phantom, taking down Reckless and Brontosaur. Toaster taking down Shaka Khan. See them moving their way onto point here. Edgelord, taking down Maximilian while Viceroy follows it up with a kill on Toaster of him. NMK with 3 kills now, taking down McStupid Head. So that's going to be DilfHunters flipping the point after 40%. Not a bad take. Not a bad take.
Yeah. No, not at all. They played together a bit more, aside from Shaka Khan overextending a little bit, but that's all right.
Right, he did get moved down too.
Sometimes.
Well, and with that, like, Quarantinos chose to take the fight really early, which is weird for a dive comp. They should have let DilfHunters get out of that choke and spread out, because that's where they're gonna like start. Like they forced DilfHunters to stay as a 6-man unit instead of even giving them an opportunity to do so.
Right, and now we see DilfHunters just cleaning up, making shop of Quarantinos as they are at the spawn door, waiting for them to come out, begging for them to come out. So really nice, quick fight there to get a little extra percentage for DilfHunters as they're going to go back to the choke now.
Taking off.
See, Quarantino's kind of going under, trying to prove some LOS or get some LOS out of the way, as Diva's going to be the first point here with McStupid Head. Going to be already team mech'd as the rest of Quarantinos is coming by. We have a Dragon Blade coming out on Reckless. Our Softbox is going to mimic and try to take Genji here. We might see another Blade come out
Get
here.
this blade fast. Here comes the blade.
This life's never uneventful.
Brontosaur's going to take down Zeldris, but I think it's going to be a little too late. As he's going to probably get cleaned up here. Right at the very end, yeah, Shaka Khan taking him down. So that's going to be another 1 fight for Dilf. I thought they got 2 split there. McStupid Head kind of got a little bit too far ahead of his rest of his team there, and he wasn't there. So we see both supports trading now as Reckless will take down Edgelord, but Edgelord will take down Maximilian before he dies. Now we are in 1 fight territory here, so it will be the last fight. See a bomb being committed. See if this takes down anybody. It does take down Zeldris, so they are up now. Viceroy Drift committing the Coalescence. Saucebox takes down Maximilian. Triage using his window. Saucebox also taking down Triage there, though. Shaka Khan getting out the mech of the Stupid Head. This is just going to be a cleanup here as Reckless gets solo shattered. Shaka Khan takes down 3. Will be overtime taking down, and DilfHunters will take map 1 in a kind of a commanding fashion. If you
Very
ask me.
commanding. I'm quite surprised at the quality of the echo play coming out from Softbox. It
Absolutely.
was actually very good.
He played the game going to Shaka Khan here.
Oh,
That would have been good. That would have been a good thing. So here we go. We see Viceroy Griff doing 50% nearly of healing done for his team. and that's insane. Shaka Khan with 51% kill participation there on that tank, and then Saucebots with a 12 kill streak. Also doing really well on the Echo, I must say. Is doing
Yeah.
really, really well.
Yes.
So
The thing that makes dives so difficult is the fact that you have to think about everything that goes into it, whether it's
Absolutely.
staging, cooldown management, and forcing cooldowns out of the enemy. You can't just like blindly dive and be like, "Hey, this person in the back line, let's jump on them." You know, easy kill. That's not necessarily true. If you don't bait out cooldowns from people who can stop you before you actually, engage and commit to a dive, the dive's probably not going to be good. If you engage at different times, it's not going to be good.
Yeah,
If you
which is-
dive from a suboptimal spot, it's not going to be good. It's about a slow staging phase and then a incredibly fast attack phase. And that's,
Right.
I think Quarantinos wasn't really doing that.
they did that on their spot on the dive. McStew had a good job getting to the back line and like kind of forcing out a couple cooldowns, and everyone committed, and it worked really well their first fight. After that, however, that's when the mistakes started to come in, and it kind of started to being like either too scattered or too focused, not like capitalizing and staging how they're supposed to be.
Right.
We are getting some subs.
we are getting some subs. Yes, Dr. Daikin. I'm sorry, I cannot. DDK is coming in. He will be doing support now. Zelgis did get swapped off of tank into the support lineup, so Edgelord Miles will be going to tank now. So the lineup will be Shaka Khan and Edgelord at tank. Blue is actually playing DPS with Phantom K, and then Viceroy Griffin, Dr. DDD is coming in as a support. So, and our next map has been chosen. We are going to Temple of Anubis, so that'll be fun. We have not seen that one this season yet because it was not in the original map pool.
Right.
So we will be playing a new map for the night for right now. Oh, as Gerg7 does come in, actually. He is here. Let me see if there's going to be any more changes. And I'm looking, we do have drops enabled for this stream. I guess that's something that happened. I didn't see that.
Yeah, we connected it to an account. It's a PMAOWL, like it's what it's called, account or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So now we have drops enabled. So while you're watching, you can earn your echo sprays.
Oh, that's really cool.
Make sure you spam extra.
What are we spamming?
What are we spamming?
Uh-oh.
Wait, no one knows that.
His internet died.
Exclamation. Oh no, am I gone?
You're kind of gone. You're roboting.
Oh no. Do I need to?
Oh no.
We can't hear Josh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
I'll shut.
Yes,
Yes.
DilfHunters won that round 2-0.
No, that's right. No, it's wrong. The scoreboard is wrong. So I am asking for a ready check now from the casters, or from the captains. And as soon as we are headed into Temple of Anubis. Didn't know we were streaming live from the International Space Station. Thanks, Linda. Really appreciate that one. Hey, Linda, send more of your meme currency to me, please, in the group chat. That would be great. Thank you, son. All right. Temple of Anubis. We are coming out. We will see DilfHunters are going to be on the attack first, so we'll see what they kind of pull out of the bag here. Get ready to come in. One of my favorite Control 2CP maps. I don't know why I've always liked Temple of Anubis as a support player. I think it has a lot of vantage points for Baptiste, which I enjoy playing a lot. It also has a lot of vantage points for Ana, another one of my support players I play. What do you think, Shuji? You like this map?
No. But,
It's kind of it comes. It's some people like it, some people don't. You know.
yeah, I like the second point. I hate the first point. I'll be real with you. I like second point, but I hate the first. Actually, okay, hold up. I like defending second point.
Yeah.
Everything else
Defense on
sucks.
second point is fun. So we do see Ryan Zarya coming back out from the side of DilfHunters as we see Echo and, McCree coming out, and then Ana and Moira. And we see kind of a mirrored comp on the other side for defense, except we do have a Symmetra coming out on the side of Quentin Quarantinos. So this should be quite interesting.
I think Quentin Quarantinos is expecting the double shield again, but they're not getting it.
They're not getting it this time. There's more bubble structure. So we see DilfHunters making their way around, trying to fight through this choke point. Edge's going to be the first to show. Shaka Khan's going to start swinging in his hammer some. They need to get those down. Excuse me, the turrets down. They're going to get melted by. Brontosaur going to get slept in the choke here. He might be caught out. No picks yet on either side. As Brontosaur there, finally taking down Viceroy Griff, and Gert can take down Blue.
Yeah, the issue that DilfHunters is going to have with this is they can't attack fast. They don't have a Lucio, and they're pathing, especially going left against where Quarantinos is set up. They're not going to be able to ever win that unless they have ultimates. So the neutral fight, they will always lose that. So if they either need a Lucio or they need to path differently. They need to path right side and do a long path and force Quarantinos into a rotation that they don't want, and then attack during that rotation.
Right. We are going to see the second try here as the DilfHunters are going to do the same exact thing that they just did. Go under and meet them up at that little choke point.
Yeah, they do have a grab.
And a big shatter coming out from Brontosaur. And that's going to be probably game there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, they commit a grab. I don't know why, but they do. Are they going to win? Are they going to pull this out? Wait.
Wow. Wait a minute. Shaka Khan does take down 2 while Edgelord, now Shaka Khan takes down 3. As they are going to win this fight. Dirk's going to try to do a little bit more work here.
I'm astounded. I'm baffled. I am absolutely baffled that ended up working.
I am too, because that was a huge slam from Brontosaur, and it just ended up not paying off.
Quarantinos need to disengage as soon as they have won the fight. They don't need to like fight anymore. They won.
A lot of ults being committed now, and a kind of a C9 as DilfHunters are going to take there. And I'm very sorry that I missed a lot of that. That was see, DilfHunters are going to keep rolling on to point B here, going to try to get some of this advantage going as Shaka Khan's already pushing forward. Edward right behind him. They're going to finally meet at the and a huge shatter from Brontosaur coming out again. Going to take down Brontosaur's going to take down 3 here. High Noon being committed, but not going to catch anybody. And that's going to be kind of a thwarted attack. As that's going to be it for DilfHunters. They're going to have to regroup here.
Yeah, on A, it looked like Brontosaur committed to cleaning up his shatter alone, and that's what caused the opening for DilfHunters to take that point.
Exactly. All right. So we're gonna keep moving up, and now they're gonna take this far right side now. Shaka Khan and Edward are gonna try to move forward. Grab being committed, and Shaka's just gonna start swinging. That E-Board is gonna save all of them. Big barrier gonna be committed by Reckless here. As Gerg and Toaster are gonna take down both head tanks, and Gerg's gonna keep pushing forward. And this is gonna be another health defense here from Quarantinos. So great job by Quarantinos for holding this twice in a row.
Someone healed for never mind.
Here we go. Right. Shaka's gonna make his way up for our third attack.
Looking at the ultimates on both sides, we have 4 ultimates coming out from Quarantinos and 4 ultimates as well coming out from DilfHunters.
Yeah.
I agree. Nameswolf was messaging me privately. I would like to see a teleport shatter from Quarantinos. I think it'd be fun.
Ooh, and a huge slam again from Brontosaur. Nicholas is going to take out 2. 3 shatters coming out so far. Or there's a 4th. And just going to take out too many with that that Reinhardt change here. And I think that's going to be a cleaned up point here. Just a couple more.
And there were 4
happening.
There were 4 shatters in that one fight.
4 shatters in the one fight, yes. Now DilfHunters will be forced back here, it looks like, with 2 ticks. So that's good. They did get 2 ticks off that one push. And we, for the record, did see 4 shatters in one fight.
As Linda Moon says in chat, Echo is an agent of chaos.
Agent of chaos is correct.
And I will agree. She adds so much chaos and so much, like, craziness to the game.
Here we go. We are seeing it push up now. Phantom K going to take the early pick on Gerg. That could prove very useful. But Maximilian does get the quick res off before they push in. Shaka Khan making his way around. He's going to die, actually. Phantom K takes out Reckless. The grab is going to be committed here.
It doesn't get a lot of value.
Does not get any value. No picks off of it. And Toaster is going to take down Edgelord now. And a solo shatter. Solo shatter on the Moira there.
All about sending a message. It doesn't matter how much value Shatter gets, it's only about sending a message. McCougar27 does say, he says Phantom is kind of popping off, and I will agree. There are times where Phantom pops off pretty well.
He does, definitely.
Showing fast improvement for just starting the game.
Yeah, he's got those CSGO chops, definitely. So here we go. This is probably going to be the last push now for DilfHunters. They try to make their way onto point. They go far right again. Shaka Khan making his way up. Gonna commit the nano onto Shaka Khan.
Grab him up from Toaster.
He's gonna get Maximilian with his fire strike there as Reckless gonna take down Blue. Toaster's gonna take down Shaka Khan as this is gonna look a little rough here for DilfHunters. They gotta really reel this in. Edgelord's gonna try to take out Bronzor. Not gonna be quite an excuse me. GDK is the last one on point for DilfHunters. As it does pop Coalescence in the last ditch effort. Ball comes in from Shaka Khan. See Blue. Gonna be Zarya here. Might get a quick grab off it. Could prove useful. You see grab already coming off. It's huge. There's not gonna be hardly any follow-up on it. Toaster Oven gonna take down GDK. Phantom K taking down Triage here. Blue's gonna take down Maximilian, and this could be numbers on point. Shatter being committed, taking down Blue and Phantom K in the back. Toaster Oven and Greg are gonna clean them up. Bronzor trying to get Edgelord out of the fight with that dancing monkey. Bronzor taking down Viceroy Griff here. A lot going on. Toaster Oven and Bronzor taking down the 2 tanks, and that's going to be it. An incredible overtime hold there. A lot happening back to back to back.
Only 75.2% cap for DilfHunters. So Quentin Quarantinos has a opportunity to win this map
straight up.
Pretty easily.
Straight up.
As long
so
as they
that
are
was
very
2
smart
ticks
with their
and then a little bit. 2 ticks and a little on point B. So I think the plan of attack here is to attack quick and fast, go straight to the point on point A and make them rotate, maybe get a pick out of it if they can while they're in rotation, and then just steamroll into point B. I think that's the best way they can do it. What do you think?
It just depends on where who's on DilfHunters sets up on defense. If they set up on the high ground, a good rotation from Quarantinos, I would say, would be right side up to high ground, force them to point, because if they force them to point, let's see, with the Rhine Diva, they really want to brawl, and they also have high ground control. So it's kind of, I don't know, Names Wolf, do you have anything to input here, if we can hear you? How do you break a Rhine Diva? Why are they playing Mercy? I don't know. Who? They're both playing Mercy.
Moving up. 5, 4.
He's messaging me because he's broken.
1.
I can try. So Rhine Diva, it's a comp with a lot of strength. If Toaster Oven can close the gap, Zarya can burn a Diva pretty quickly. However, the fact that they're trying to attack with the Zarya is going to be quite a little bit more difficult.
Especially with all these walls.
Yeah, not a lot of damage mitigation from the bubble. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
interested to
see.
how this goes.
Oh, and here's Greg trying to make his way on the point, trying to make that early rotation as they're going to meet up at top with low numbers here. Shaka Khan's actually going to get taken out by Brontosaur here. Phantom K in trouble as he's going to go down 2. Edgelord taking out Greg, but now the numbers are in the favor of Quarantinos as Reckless and Triage are going to clean up the supports.
That was actually great from Gerg7, forcing them back to point and splitting them.
Shaka Khan got completely abandoned on the high ground. Everyone went after the Sombra.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that was a great misdirect there. Fantastic misdirect from Greg. Here we are. Let's see if they can steamroll now into point B like I was talking about and see if that's their plan of attack here as Brontosaur is going to rush forward.
Now they have 6 minutes to take the second point and not even cap the whole thing, just cap a little bit of it.
Just cap a little bit as we do see the ult charge now kind of in the favor of Quarantinos. It's a little even. We see Shatter now online and then Valkyrie also coming online here soon. Hardly any way to block it, and that's going to be a
huge
Shatter. A good hack there from Gerg7 on the opposing Reinhardt of Shaka Khan, and that's going to be a cleanup here for Brontosaur and the rest of his team. And they're going to start capping this point. You gotta be careful here with Blue. Didn't get anything on that Reinhardt.
Oh, that's a huge
shatter coming out from Shaka Khan as he's gonna clean up, takes 3 out. And a good eat there from Edgelord taking out Toaster's grab. And Phantom K is gonna clean up the rest, and that's gonna be a hold from DilfHunters without a tick.
That shadow from Shaka Khan saved that point. Definitely. They didn't even get a single hit.
Hey, commentators, can you dab for me, please?
I dab all the time, dude.
We dab all the time. After the stream, I can take a dab for you if you'd like.
Oh boy. That's TOS, dude. What breaks it?
Alright, as we see Quarantinos pushing back in now. Brontosaur leading the charge. See him kind of stay the shield here for a second. Kind of pushing back in, looking for that first quick as, ooh, Phantom K actually going to take out Triage. That's going to be useful as they're going to have to waste some res on that. Edgelord taking out Max.
Yeah, they need to disengage right now. They need to leave.
Absolutely. And that's going to be a complete ST. Phantom K proving his worth here.
Yeah. I think an EMP shatter is going to be what happens here coming up. However, they do need to be wary of the bomb and the counter shatter.
Absolutely. Now we see one last pick. Gerg7 is setting up in the back line, probably getting ready for that EMP shatter as he's on point, ready to go now.
Here I am.
Lord Pete positioned up there at the top. Just trying to rain down a little bit of fire, trying to make something happen. They're going to go right side here, far right, and Shaka's going to go out to meet them. Keep the charge in. The Valkyrie is a huge EMP. Shaka Khan's going to get taken out quick. We see the bomb coming in. Oh, a huge bomb from Edgelord, taking out the lead. Caught the Reinhardt out of position there. It's going to be a res to kind of clean up this point. And a huge bomb there from Edgelord. You called that one.
I did, yeah. I said EMP shatter, be worried about the bomb. They didn't worry about the bomb. Unlucky.
Worried about the bomb as Shaka Khan was taking care of some tactical crouching there on Gerg7.
Tactical crouching, of course. Get in the mind of the enemy. That's how you win this game.
Absolutely. Brontosaur now leading a charge. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, so we still have a lot of time on this time bank. We're going to be pushing forward. Brontosaur looking for that first pick here. Ziva's going to be in the back line here. Going to be taking out Reckless. No, he ends up surviving here. Brontosaur getting a little low. They are brawling the best of their ability. Reckless going to take out Edgelord here, but Brontosaur is going to go down as well. Maximilian taking out Viceroy and a big slam. Not being able to counter.
Yeah.
Grab being committed. Not catching anybody though. But they are on point here. They do have numbers.
You need to focus the Echo right now before she gets grabbed.
And there she goes. She's off
They knocked her
point
on the
now.
low ground.
They knocked her on low ground. Edgelord being taken out of mech here. Shaka Khan. Oh, Phantom K coming out with a big Deadeye taking out Toaster Oven. Gerg7 ended up taking out Phantom. Brontosaur going to be all kind of the last person on point here. Gerg7 actually taking Reinhardt. not going to catch anything out of it. He's going to take down Gerg here. And still, not even a tick for Quarantinos.
Not even a tick.
DilfHunters holding their own here. They are pushing back into spawn now.
The DilfHunters are doing a really good job of knowing when they're down and playing slow when they need to. Because if they played a little faster and fed like more, then Quarantinos would have won this map already. But they know what they need to do. They need to play slow and they back up when they're down, and they're holding.
Very well, as we see 60 seconds remaining on the clock. 1 to 2 fight territory left. That was a quick fight. Edgelord being taken out his mech early though.
Those Revan does go down though. Oh, Gerg gets a double kill with his right click.
And Maximilian taking out Viceroy Grip here. Phantom K gonna be the last on point, along with DDK and Blue gonna getting his ult already from the ult. Where's
Donkey coming back though. Oh, he's killing everybody. Yeah, I will. Quentin Quarantinos never gets killed fast enough to take the point.
Absolutely.
And the respawns just come back from DilfHunters too fast. They need to attack
I think that might be close to all here. As you see a bomb kind of zoning out everybody here. And that's going to be it. DilfHunters is actually going to take this map. And just a fantastic hold. Just textbook hold from the side of DilfHunters as they do take map 2 and go up 2-0 in this.
I honestly think Quarantinos focuses on the same target. They win that map pretty handily.
Absolutely. And I think they threw like they were a little bit too quick to take points sometimes. Like they committed a grab when it only got one person that immediately died when they could have held that for the respawns. Little mistakes, stuff like this, like not being aware of where your Reinhardt is, or the Reinhardt not being aware of where your team is to be ready to block a Diva bomb, like that's an issue. Lots of little things.
So we are going to swap everybody over now. Let me just take care of a few things.
One hero play I did want to point out was the Echo on the side of DilfHunters. Switched to Baptiste there. With the immortality
and
field.
had the Immort field. That's what I was trying to say, but it was just a lot going on.
Yeah, was able to keep the point stalled long enough for the tanks to respawn and for Shaka to hit that shatter.
And Escort is the next one, Shushi?
Correct. No, Hybrid. Hybrid is the next.
Okay. Sauce for Phantom. Let me just take care of these. And then Zeldris Edgelord. Okay. Also, if you're new to the stream and you are they are saying my name in chat. Yes, Matt. Matt is me. Sid, what's up? But yeah, if you are new to the stream, if you're checking in, we do have drops enabled. You have a chance to win your Echo Spray, so that's really neat. So go ahead, if you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and toss a like on the video, on our stream, press a follow, put the bell icon on, all that good stuff. If you have a sub available, go ahead and give that to us too. We definitely appreciate it. It helps us keep creating content like this every week. We do have matches nearly every week, unless we're in between seasons. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9 p.m. Central or 10 p.m. Eastern. We love to have you guys all here. And but yeah, we are about to head into our third map. It is going to be a hybrid map. We have not gotten the map pick yet. It is picked by the losing team, which will be the Quarantinos. Not gonna lie, Matt is kind of popping off.
I think if Quentin's Quarantinos just like they do basic communications like target call. They just have someone target call. They clean up these fights so much easier. The other thing is like Brontosaur likes to clean up the fight, but no one helps him clean up, and so he'll clean up and die. and then that will turn the fight because he was playing the main tank for the majority of that map. So if he dies, like you're
Yeah, and like
unlucky.
one thing, I think Reinhardt's like, I know I've gotten this a lot. Like you tend to get like cleanup disease, where it's like, okay, it's cleanup phase, so I just need to hold left click until everything's dead. But then with the spawn as close as Anubis too, he needs to be aware that Shaka Khan's going to respawn soon, and he's got Shatter. Like he needs to be ready to put that shield up again soon, or even just already putting his shield up. Like if you watch like a Overwatch League Reinhardt, a lot of times during cleanup phases they don't swing at all. They just let their team do the damage, so that way they're always ready to block damage, block the Shatter that comes back. So looking out for stuff like that in those cleanup scenarios.
Cleanup disease. I like that. I like cleanup disease. Fun term. Not a fun syndrome, but a fun term.
I think Matt is beautiful. Thank you, Alex. I definitely appreciate that.
What do you think of this season so far? Who do you think is the strongest team?
Yeah,
People
let's
who've
see it,
seen every
chat.
game.
Who do you think the strongest team is so far?
Disciples and Dimitri.
Hey, we have to be unbiased. We can't say anything, John. Clearly, DOD is the strongest team. All right. Obviously, the Knights of the Retable.
Obviously, the Knights of the Retable. Yeah,
All right,
I would have to agree with that.
All right. So
Man.
people who are not, you can't vote for your own team. How about that? I heard those Dimitri guys suck ass. Oh no. Too many members from that Kansas State chapter. Oh no. We're getting targeted now, Josh.
Okay, so Toaster to DPS. Reckless to support.
You cannot vote for your own team. All the teams are Garbo. That's fair. I'll agree with that.
We're all equally bad.
We all suck.
Wait.
Not gonna lie, Josh is kind of popping off. Ooh, Josh, you're popping off, dude.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Zephany number 5 is the best team. Oh, dead meme. That team's dead, dude.
meme. Dead memes.
I know.
Quarantinos are sleeper pick? All right. I think Quarantinos cleans up their play. They could be a sleeper pick, yeah. But they have to clean up their play a little bit. They have a lot of talent. They're ignoring me. We're not ignoring you. Phantom K is the best team. But he's not a team. He's a player. This isn't CSGO. One person can't carry.
Ooh, hot take.
Hot take.
You're like car.
One-man army. We should have a like an all-star match where we have like a you know that lobby, Josh, the 1v1 lobby.
Mm-hmm.
We should have like a tournament with that. I think it'd be fun.
Ooh, we're going to Kings.
Scrims Row, the Kings Row, the
Zarathustra
best
Row.
map in
Don't
the
you
game.
mean Zara?
Zarathustra Row. All right.
The night I was.
Yeah, that was you, Josh. Yeah, you were out
I
that
think I
night.
had something chapter related, so I couldn't play, and you just popped off.
Yeah, we got ours for both captains, and here we go. The funny thing about that is I'm actually playing support now. I don't even play tank. So,
Oh, it's funny how these things happen.
but I did hit plat in support, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Hey.
I'm no masters in support like
All right.
our fellow.
We no longer have Edgelord 666 out on the field. So, what do you guys think? What do you think we're gonna see? What kind of comps?
Let's see. We have Bronzestorm with Stupid Head. That's obviously going to be Ryan Zarya, unless I'm dumb.
Ready for battle.
I think we're gonna see the Rhino Rissa come out from DilfHunters again.
Well, we already see the Orisa coming out as we see Ryan right next to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we see Sauce Boss picking up that McCree. Blue already going to the Echo. And then we see Ana and Moira. Or excuse me, Ana and Mercy. As we see Ryan Zarya on the side of DOD. Or excuse me, Quentin. Quarantinos, that's y'all. And then we have Soldier and Echo. Along with Ana and now Brig. Well, never mind. We have Lucio.
Honestly, the Orisa pick over the Zarya, if you don't get value out of your bubbles at all, and you can't find value out of your bubbles, just like the way you play, Orisa is a fine substitution.
holding these longer sidelines on first.
Right.
All right, as we see Shaka Khan already backing down, kind of going to that edge of corner. You see both Reinhardts meeting here for the first time. Kind of some preliminary swings going off. No picks yet for either side. And, well, as I say that, Toaster Oven going to take down Zelgis here quite early, so that's a tank down to the side of DilfHunters. Shaka Khan is going to give it a little bit of space here. Bronxor and Maximilian kind of taking out everybody here as taking out Shaka Khan, and that's going to be what seems to be a one fight here side of Quarantinos. So a real quick take here and a good pick from Toaster Oven on that soldier to take out that Ariza. Kind of collapse the comp stack.
Yeah, DilfHunters played this comp incorrectly. They need to make sure they don't take any damage before they want to fight. They want to fight with all their cooldowns, all their shields up at max capacity. They should have played closer to the wall on the right side and then attacked when they wanted to. They need to aggress with this comp. They can't be passive with this comp at all.
Absolutely. You see Brontosaur just popping off, taking off 2 in the streets over there as they got kind of split from the rest of their team. Because we're going to have to see a full reset here from the side of DilfHunters. If they're not careful, yeah, Shaka Khan's going to go down here. They're getting real aggressive here on the side of Quarantinos.
They need to regroup or else they're just going to keep getting rolled.
Oh,
Pushing bad spawn.
They are. They did. They definitely punished that as Maximilian's just chilling on cart here, but I mean, they still have the ground. Quarantinos definitely still has the ground, and they're up as we see Josh is now leaving the game. You okay?
See you, Josh.
On the server. Let's see if I can.
It sounds bad. See, Reckless actually booping Shaka Khan off the map here. We see kind of closing ground here as Zelgis is going to try to make his way up, but without their main tank here, it might just be a free point as it looks like they're just going to let them have point B for free.
They pushed B entirely for free.
And a huge slam coming out from Brontosaur, sending a message to the rest of the team that DilfHunters stay in the spawn. As he's going to clean up here, and that's going to be the last one. That's going to be a team kill, even though it's not answered or voice lined. It is a team.
I really like this look from Quentin's Quarantinos.
Absolutely. They're being hella aggressive and just being super in front of everybody here. As Brontosaur is just playing the main tank to perfection. Reinhardt being copied here. It's probably a shatter. Shaka Khan putting out a shatter. Gonna take down 2 here. And Blue's going to actually take down Brontosaur. Hydra Grip and DDK is going to get Zelgis up. So that's going to be a cleanup. And finally some life to this DilfHunters as they've just been on their heels for this whole team.
They don't break the record for the fastest Kings Row time in PMAOWL history. They don't get to break it.
That is true. Linda Mood in the chat says, space! We see a kind of regroup here from Quarantinos. They're going to try to push forward here. Brontosaur on the edge. Trying to get some preliminary damage. Some ults here. Brontosaur coming up on that shatter again as Toaster Oven sitting on a visor waiting to use. You see Zelgis with the supercharger on the other side and a Valkyrie ready to go.
Listen, DilfHunters is opting for the Orisa Hog here instead. So they're looking for a pit composition, so it's even slower.
Right, Toaster Oven taking out 2 of the visors. Going to be proving useful as Shaka Khan's going to be the last one alive for DilfHunters. Blue being taken down 2. And this is going to be a capped point here for Quarantinos. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock.
That is
incredible showing.
Fast time. That is so fast.
An incredibly fast time on the side. As we see only 3 seconds taking off from the time bank, quote unquote. And just a complete 180 from what we've seen the rest of the night. I'm not trying to be rude when I say that. And it's just some life has been brought into the lungs of Quarantinos, and now they are showing that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Greg7 says in chat, if PUBG isn't me copying Mercy. Speaking of which, Juice, if you don't have chat visible, I feel like you should.
I feel like you shouldn't.
I feel like you should. If Overwatch League has it visible, I think we should have it visible.
Way now.
But it should be visible.
To show them DilfHunters who the real daddies are.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Don't type bad stuff, dude.
So we are going to see kind of the same comp coming out now on the side of Quarantinos, except for a toaster oven is going to be playing Symmetra here. So kind of a bunker-ish comp as we see Shaka and Zeljus doing the Ryan Zarya, Saspa sticking on that soldier, and Blue sticking on the Echo as well. So let's see how this goes for them. Shaka Khan moving his way up to make this first touch.
I'm not. I don't like the lack of Lucio from DilfHunters.
Right.
They cannot dictate the pace of this game at all without it.
Absolutely not. And we do see that Quarantinos do have a Lucio ready to go.
They do.
So that's going to be useful for that defensive ult. Shaka Khan being taken out early by Brontosaur. Toaster taking out Sonic Boss here. And that's going to be 4 down as they are going to press S back in there. And that's going to be a team kill, actually. And that is going to be a thwarted push on the side of DilfHunters. So Quarantinos really proving their worth here, honestly. Great job.
I will say, I'm impressed with Brontosaur's Reinhardt play. I had no clue he could play Reinhardt.
I didn't either, and that's not me trying to talk bad about him. Shaka Khan being taken down early by Toaster Oven, he's going to get 2. Both tanks for the side of DilfHunters down. Reckless taking out Blue with Gerg taking out Sauce. And Reckless with 2 kills there, as they are going to have to retreat once again.
This defensive Symmetra, I don't know if you can hear me, this defensive Symmetra is really going to tear up Shaka Khan unless they get a Lucio to get him past.
Exactly.
Absolutely, that's kind of what Hunter
one of
was
the most
saying.
frustrating feelings in the world is Reinhardt.
And that's from our resident master Ryan player. Blue actually taking out Max early here. A big pick. Coalescence being hit. And a huge shatter coming out from Brontosaur with a grab to follow it up here. And that's going to be massive beat being committed by Reckless here to kind of hold this point a little bit more. Brontosaur taking down Zeljus. And Shaka Khan actually taking down Brontosaur here. We see them kind of pressing S, kind of pressing W. Shaka Khan with 2 kills here as he's behind everybody. They're actually gonna fall on the point. McStupid Head taking him down, and kind of an interesting trade there as we had a little bit of even sides, but not being able to capitalize on that with DilfHunters. Holding once again. But we have to think here, DilfHunters does have the spawn advantages. They're going to try to push fast on this. Brontosaur just now getting back to the point. Big grab coming out.
Oh my god.
Stupid Head. Huge grab. Nano being committed on the Rhine, and that's going to be another push over with.
These are Giga Chad level Chad.
These are huge.
We're approaching Yota Chad.
Alright, now we see Brontosaur up again. Already working on another shatter too. 4th of the way through it. Coalescence being committed now by Viceroy Drift. And as well as we have a Visor coming out. Gerg taking down DDK. Softball taking down Maximilian there with his Visor. With the beat being committed here. And Gergen takes 2 hits. And another big shatter from the Shaka Khan. We see Blue also. Oh, a huge shatter.
Yeah, that is a big shatter from Blue.
But it's not going to be quite enough here, I don't think, for them to kind of push back in. That's going to be a reset now, but they do have spot advantage here, and Brontosaur going down there does prove pretty hurtful. See, spot advantage. If they're smart, if DilfHunters are smart, they'll push in right here because they have the advantage. They need to go fast. We see kind of the team coming back now. Toaster Oven and McStupid Head. Toaster Oven getting taken out quick by Sauce Boss. They're taking their claim on this objective. Brontosaur is going to try to make something happen here. Zeljus throwing the grab to kind of prevent anybody else coming out. Brontosaur is slam, not catching anybody here. And that's going to be what looks to be a take. Inside of DilfHunters. And we do see the take here. So 2.5 minutes put back on the time bank here. And that is going to be a big sigh of relief from DilfHunters. So we'll see what they can do in this Streets phase, but I don't think they're going to have quite as easy a time as Quarantinos did on the Streets
No,
phase.
Quarantinos has decent spawns too, so they're not going to get the bad spawn cleanup that they did to DilfHunters on their attack.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So they are going to play a bit closer here to point, try not to W quite as much as Quarantinos did. So now we see kind of giving a lot of space up here. I would like to see them push a little bit further from Quarantinos. They're over halfway to the next point here. Now he finally gets contested. Very actually blew with a huge double kill on that pulse bomb there. Shaka Khan's gonna try to get somebody in that slam, but doesn't get anybody. And they're gonna keep pushing this point though off that double kill from Blue as they are down in numbers. That's gonna be another one down for Blue. A huge tracer play coming out as they're gonna walk this point forward and just take it almost for free.
Yeah.
Almost as easily. I kind of ate my words on that one because I said they weren't going to be as easy as Quarantinos, but
They won off the back of that pulse bomb.
that double pulse bomb proved highly useful for Blue there as he's going to take down Toaster Oven again. So this tracer pick proving to be really useful.
He's just in the back line just for free. He's just doing stuff.
Absolutely. So we see them pushing forward now to this choke point. Shaka Khan kind of playing safe if he can. Another pulse bomb coming out. Not going to get anybody. McSuperhead is real low here as the feed's going to be committed as well as the grab here. Chronicle's going to swing for free if he can. And a block shatter from Shaka Khan. Huge block there. But it might prove... No, never mind. Excuse me. Chronicle's going to go down here. So we are going to have to see Quarantinos press S just slightly.
It's a lot of trades.
A lot of trades here. Shaka Khan's going to get rezzed. That could prove really, really good. Maximilian taking down Blue here, though. And a lot of trades coming out. Shaka Khan swinging away, going to try something if he can. But they're just going to press S and kind of regroup here. Probably a soft regroup and push back in.
Yeah, we see Brontosaurus switch over to the Orisa. So, I'm not entirely sure the Orisa Zarya comp how it's going to work here. Especially with no Doomfist or a dive DPS. They don't have one of those.
Huge shatter taking down Gerg 7 there. He might get shattered here for free. It does, but it doesn't connect anybody. That's okay. He can get another one. Ah, not in time. Shaka Khan. Actually, Saucepaw's taking down 2. I didn't even see that. Blue's going to take down Brontosaurus. Reckless going to take down Sauce. Zelch is going to take down Gerg 7. If they're going to push this point forward a little bit more, Reckless, the last one on point.
He just jumps off.
Just jumps off, tries to reset here.
Now, I think the play right here from Quentin Quarantinos is just stall. Just stall until
yeah, they have to stall until overtime. That's what I would like to see.
That way they
going to try to take out some. Shaka Khan's barrier going down. That could prove kind of deadly. Shaka Khan taking down 2. Reckless taking out Zelchus though. See, kind of the stall coming out here is Reckless and Maximilian trying to stall as much as they can. Here comes the ball play, the ultimate stall character. And oh, Shaka Khan actually moved off the edge! And a huge grab coming out. You see Saucepaw's being caught in it. Not really going to be able to catch anybody. Stupid trying to clean up point here. He's going to get out Blue. Bronco's going to take down Blue here. Saucepaw's the last one alive on the side of DilfHunters. This could be a hold on the side. Shaka Khan going to come on a ball of his own, trying to get something working here. He's going to be the last one on point. DD Kai's coming back in with the Mercy. Going to try to get a res, but it's not enough. Shaka Khan going to go down. Blue's the last one, last hope. And he kills himself with his pulse bomb. Oh no! As we see Quarantino's going to take this map.
I'm sorry.
That was. I'm only laughing because you're laughing.
It's so funny to me.
Reckless was the unsung hero of that turf.
Reckless?
Absolutely.
He booped both tanks off the map, including the Reinhardt, which was at best very hard to boop.
I don't understand why Reckless wasn't playing Lucio this whole time. He's a very good Lucio player.
Oh, absolutely. So, and we see Reckless 35 offensive assists here with 53% kill participation. Wow, that's crazy. Offensive assists on Lucio. It's great. I do agree though. Dan did get robbed for play of the game. So. All right, so we are gonna go. Oh, I guess I could go back to lobby. My fault. I do agree. Blue did play a really good tracer for most of the map. It was just kind of unfortunate there at the very end that he pulse bombed himself. So we are gonna go to a map number 4. Map number 4 will be escort.
I want to see that from Quentin's Quarantinos again. More. I want to see more
Oh,
of that.
absolutely.
I want to see Brontosaur on that Reinhardt. I want to see Reckless on that Lucio.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
So I will actually return. Well, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until after we get subs and maps in. So I need to swap everybody. Triage for Max.
So, Names Wolf, what do you think? What are you thinking?
I'm just excited to see more tank play out of Brontosaur, honestly.
Honestly, I had no idea he could play Reinhardt that well.
I agree. Like I know in last season he was playing a lot of
He's playing a lot of
off
off tank.
a lot of Zarya. So I'm not seeing quite the Reinhardt that I've been seeing. So
And looking for on this last one.
What'd you say?
What's our last?
Last map.
it has not been decided yet. It will be an
sorry.
escort.
Loser picks. Yeah.
And Shock is being difficult. And Miles will be coming in for DPS here. So Shaka Khan, in case you guys did not miss it, or hold on, thanks Phantom for sauce. So Phantom and Max are being subbed back in, or excuse me, Miles is being subbed back in. Blue is going from DPS to tank. Shaka Khan went from tank to support, and Edgelord 666 as well as Phantom K are coming in as DPS. They were both on the bench. So we have Dr. DDK, who just came in, and Sauce Boss, who just came onto the bench.
Interesting.
Let's see. Now Sauce for wait. Sauce for Griff. And we do have Sauce Boss coming in for Viceroy Griff.
So lots of swaps.
Now we're waiting on the map. That was a lot of swaps, yes.
Wait, Josh thinks I thought he was a Rhine main. Oh no. Josh, that was your teammate. That was Lindamood.
So what now?
He said, wait, Josh thinks I thought he was a Rhine main.
Oh, you got a point there.
Oh no.
You got a point there. So we will be headed to Dorado for our fourth map.
Dorado.
Now, just for everybody in the chat who does not know, if Quarantinos does win this, we will go to a game 5. It will be another control map. However, if DilfHunters do win this, they do win the series and the map win 3-1. So I will get some R's here from the captains, as we have already got one from DilfHunters. However, I'm waiting for Quarantinos. Oh
Linda-
no! Oh no!
The copy pasta.
Oh no.
I can't see
It's still
if
going.
the R's are ready.
And honestly,
Oh
the
no.
memes in the chat are almost like the locker room halftime inspirational speech of esports. So this could be a good sign for the DilfHunters.
Yeah.
Looking memes in the chat.
Who's your main tank this week?
No, his
Okay.
main. Because he switched
Oh, his main this week. Oh yeah, I read that
Yeah,
wrong.
he has no Widow and no McCree in comp. What does he
Yeah.
play? Who knows?
He doesn't play comp. That's
He
what it is.
doesn't play comp.
He doesn't play comp. That's what it is.
Linda getting flamed by the casters. Unlucky.
My main this week is my left hand.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna go grab some quick whiskey. Go ahead and take this over for a second, Hunter.
all right, so we're gonna see what they're gonna be running out with here in about 5 seconds at least. We will see it from the Quentin's Quarantinos because you see a better idea on defense than you do on attack because spawn memes.
Toaster Oven's still loving this Symmetra.
Oh, he switches over to the McCree though.
Yep, never mind.
I fully expect the Rhine. I totally
yeah.
expect the Rhine from Brontosaur.
Yeah, you can run. I mean, dive is fairly good on this map, but I just think the brawl meta is really good, and Reinhardt's been out all day. There's no reason to shut up now.
Right. Okay, so we're getting the Echo from Edgelord 666, and we're getting a Rhine Hog composition.
Lots of last second swaps. Sorry, last second swaps
Five,
from
4,
Quarantinos. They're gonna kind of struggle to get a defensive setup.
1.
Yeah, they are.
Attackers incoming.
Unless they're not like planning on setting up in a certain spot, and they're just kind of planning on stacking on the Rhine. Because like with a Rhine comp, there really isn't. It's better to just stack on the Rhine.
I don't know how I feel about this world like this. I don't know what it's trying to accomplish.
It's just high damage.
Essentially.
All right, so as you see, though, Quarantino's going to be taking the high ground here, trying to prove their worth. As Edgelord's going to take out Triage real quick here. That's where their healer's down towards the side of Quarantinos. Brontosaur getting taken out of his mech, but Gerg going to follow up with Delta's Toaster being taken down by Edgelord. Edgelord taking out Brontosaur too.
I'm a little confused on. There was a slow rotation that came out from Quarantino. I will say that.
Right.
But I am a little confused that Brontosaur went over to the Diva and the Stupid Head went to the Rhine. I would assume it's because Brontosaur is a little more experienced on the Diva, and this map does have a lot of high ground, so they need the high ground control.
Right. But still, when you're hot, you're hot.
Exactly.
Phantom and Edgelord taking out Toaster and Stupid Head here. As Reckless is going to get taken down as well. Zelja's taking down the map and yes. So Edgelord is going to take down Brontosaur here, and it's going to be a cleanup on point A.
We have the tactical crouch coming out from Blue 17.
Love to
He
see it.
apologizes in
The solo shatter onto a baby diva as well.
Oh no.
Blue message.
However, we do see nobody on cart for DilfHunters.
Ooh.
Shanghai Dragon C9.
Toss box is going back.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Greg not being able to get anything out, but a huge shatter coming out from Stupid Head here. He's going to try to take out Zelja if he can. But the E-Word coming out, going to save him. Phantom K taking out Reckless here. Toaster Oven trying to do anything he can, but Edgelord going to take out Toaster Oven here with that ult. And unfortunate as Brontosaur only gets soft spots with his ult there.
I will want Brontosaur to
the
leave.
head.
I want Brontosaur to leave. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna just go away. And he falls down,
definitely
he's gonna
needs to.
die.
Yeah, he's out of mech here.
Linda Moon in chat says, well, Connor did play on a team with the best sim in the league a while back. That's funny. I don't remember.
He didn't play with me.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't remember Connor playing with. I was gonna say, but.
Blue's gonna get the nano here, and he's gonna push in on Gerg. Kind of clean up shop here. They push through that first point and that second choke just super easily. DilfHunters rolling their way through right now. Coming up to me is Brontosaur back on that off tank that we were talking about. You know, he's back on Zarya now.
Yeah.
Kind of what his bread and butter was last season, but
There's not much high ground here, so I fully expect to switch. Except I just want him on the Rhine. His Rhine was
shame.
so good.
Here we go. We see probably a shatter coming out. It's gonna be a block. Block. Shatter. Probably getting another shatter here. And not gonna be enough though, as we see kind of even playing field here. Is Reckless is actually gonna take down Shaka Khan in the back. Edward taking down Reckless though, so it is even now on both sides. We do see DilfHunters kind of backing up as Bronzesword does take out Edward here. Yeah, I would like to see the three last members of these DilfHunters just back up a little bit here. Dirk7 actually taking down Mana, and that's going to have to be a full reset here. And a big pull from Zeljus, not really able to accomplish anything as a flame coming out blue. And now, Gerg committing to Bob here in the back line.
Interesting. This fight just seems so slow. It's very odd to me.
Very slow. Bronzesword taking out soft spots while Edgelord does take out Kurt 7. Visor coming out from Toaster Oven. Kind of a zoning visor if you ask me. It does get a pick on Zeljus there, as Coalescence also got committed in that fight, but it's an ultra slow fight for Quarantinos just to win that at the very end. But good on Quarantinos for finally getting some feet under the ground, you know, and being able to kind of get a stop to the 2-point push that DilfHunters had.
Let's see, we're coming up on a shatter, a grab, and a window. And on the other side we have window, high noon, whole hog, and shatter.
They're actually taking down Edgelord quick. That's going to prove really useful for the side of Quarantinos. Big Stupid at pushing forward, only catching blue with that, but it's going to be worth it as Triage takes out blue. Gerg taking out soft spots here. Toaster and Triage kind of cleaning up shop, as that's going to be a ended push for DilfHunters here.
We're gonna pause.
Oh,
we have X-Snats in chat saying the guy on cams sucks. Hey, you can't shit talk yourself. That's not how this works. Juice. I know that's you. Fuck you, Juice. Rolled.
Rolled. Alright, I do need to update my stream.
Alright, we have it from PMAOWL now. So now it's true. Now you do suck at cams. I heard he's a Mercy 1 trick. Also, this graphic is hilarious. This payload graphic.
Nah, he is a chronic flanker. Ouch. So we do have ours coming out from the side of Quentin Quarantinos. Not sure what the issue is on the side of DilfHunters. They did ask for the pause. Now
Blue got
Quarantinos
solo
is
shattered
not
and he was
armed.
sad. That was the news
okay,
for the pause.
Yeah. Okay. We go. Here we go. Back to the game.
So anyway, we see DilfHunters has a shatter, high noon. They're gonna have the duplicate and the window. And on the side of Quarantinos, we're gonna have a grab
And it's probably a Bob.
Maybe a Bob.
The way Gerg plays on Ash, I would expect to see a Bob play.
Yeah.
Now we see DilfHunters pushing up. Edward picking up the Soldier 76, trying to get a visor here. Delvin's taking down Reckless here. Edgewood taking down Toaster. And there goes the copied visor. Edgewood actually taking down 2 from that visor, and that's going to be a 1 fight as DilfHunters is going to push this payload up. They're going to. There goes Bob to try to get the get in there and try to contest. But it's not going to be quite enough. Reckless coming in on that Baptiste, trying to make something happen. Blue going to take him down. Stupid Head and Brontosaur trying to make something happen. A big shatter coming out though.
They need to deal with Phantom K on this high ground.
Absolutely, he's free raining shots down, and that's going to be all over but the shouting for Quarantinos. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the bank. Honorable time, a respectable time.
You have to deny high ground from people. Like, this is Overwatch 101, man.
Oh, absolutely.
If someone's on high ground uncontested, you gotta deal with them.
Initiating match.
Absolutely. So we're gonna see a flip side here. Try to see what happens. So.
Yes, Linda, you have to contest high ground. But also, you don't have to win. That's fair. I guess you don't have to if you don't want to win. Yes, teams are switched. DilfHunters is actually Quarantinos and vice versa.
Moving up.
On the stream.
On the stream. Juice.
On the stream, yeah. They're just flipped.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So here we go. We're gonna see DilfHunters coming out here with the Ryan and Risa again, trying to see this bunker Edgeworth sticking on that Echo with Phantom K on the McCree. Then we see Ryan, and actually Ryan swapped over now to Brontosaur. So he is back on the Reinhardt with the stupid head on the Hog.
Yes, I like this look.
I like this look a lot here. Brontosaur's been popping off on his Reinhardt. See an early swap here coming over to the side of DilfHunters. Big pull there. Not going to be enough from his stupid head though, as the Igor is going to be committed. Brontosaur pushing up nice and slow with his team, trying to push his payload as much as he can. Toaster taking out Zeldris though, that's going to be really useful. Brontosaur going a little bit too deep, going to be taken out by Sauce Boss. Stupid head working his way through, trying to be the rest of the tank. Edgeworth taking out Gerg 7, Phantom K taking out Toaster Oven, and that's going to be a retreat on the side of Quarantinos. So good job holding here, not too much ground for the Quarantinos, as DilfHunters will have a chance to reset here. We're just poking now damage from the high ground, trying to get his ult built up as he already has it. Excuse me. Brontosaur going to meet again, right in the middle.
Symmetra.
Coming up for Symmetra. Edgeworth going to take out Toaster Oven in here. Already a barrier coming out. That stolen and Symmetra. It's going to go down after he switches back. Phantom K is going to take out Brontosaur here. They're going to probably have to press S here to get back. If Edgeworth's going to prove a little bit more deadly in the back, taking out Triage. And that's going to be another S fight for them.
I would like to see a different off tank from McStupid Head. In all honesty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think the Roadhog is proving any. It's not proving any worth right now for them to keep it. I mean, he does have Whole Hog, so that could be useful this next fight. But after that, I would like to see a swap. Actually, we see Roadhog way in the back right now, trying to contest this high ground 1v5. And I don't like this look for McStupid Head right now. He's kind of getting caught out. Already having used his bait. Dueling Reinhardt's in the side room here. Shaka Khan's gonna take down Kirk. Reckless taking down Zeldris though. McStupid Head using that ult to kind of get some advantage here, and that's gonna be a little bit more of a push there for Quarantinos. And Brontosaur whipping that shatter.
Yeah, it'll just dodge that.
I think he was trying to be a little cheeky there on that shatter. We see DilfHunters coming in to get another another contest here. Reckless actually taking out Phantom K. And, ooh, a shatter coming out from blue. Whole essence being committed, though. Gerg and Toaster taking out Edward and Softboss, as well as Shaka Khan, but they do not pay attention to the point, as it will go to the side of Quarantinos. Reckless taking out Zeldris. Gerg going ahead and taking out blue, too, so this is going to be a good fight. Just needs one on cart to push it forward, and they can press W into the rest of their team.
I think these comps just need to know what they're doing. Like they have the idea, like the tank comp with the Rein Zarya, the Rein Orisa. It needs to be slow and fast. It's like a dive almost, except it's on the ground. That's pretty much it. It's slow. You don't take damage, and then you just go. Press W.
Here we go. We see Edgelord actually getting nanoed here in the backline. Gonna take over Roadhog. And taking it out real quick. Edgelord's gonna take out the stupid head on that Roadhog. Probably getting home here in the next second. There it is. We're gonna push him back. DilfHunters able to hold this point pretty well. Like so, Edgelord there. And for Quarantinos.
Engaged. Orisa. Stop right there.
Gerg actually taking Orisa early here. Probably trying to get that ult charge to get more ult charge for his team.
Yeah, that would be my assumption.
Yeah, trying to get that supercharger as fast as possible. Doesn't have much time and actually going to run out. Whole essence coming on the side of Triage. As Blue gets dangerously low, Gerg going to take him down. Toaster takes down Zeldris here. And
Someone killed Edgelord.
2 kills.
He was at 3 HP.
Does end up making it out though, so a successful
Oh no,
push there.
Reckless is on him. Oh my god, he got him.
And got to see that from Reckless. Edgelord's actually taking out 2 in the backline here. It's gonna be too much for them. We have dueling echoes on the far side.
Dude,
By Edgelord actually taking out Gerg. Somebody kill Edgelord. Man, Edgelord taking out 3 in the back after being near defeat there.
I'd say, like, honestly, if you don't think you can win the 1v1, just leave him alone. Don't die.
Right. 60 seconds remaining on the clock here, and it is winner go home for Quarantinos. They need to make a push here. They need to make something happen. Huge shatter coming out from blue. Gonna be and the Brontosaur committing the bongos here. Cole Evans also being coming out now from Triage. Phantom K going in with the Deadeye, and that is just gonna be a cleanup now. We see 25 seconds left, and this is winner go home for Quarantinos. They need something here. They have to push forward.
I think what Quarantinos is hoping for, they don't have anything except for the wall and the duplicate. And Edgelord is down. They need to go now.
They need to go absolutely now. They need to go as fast as possible. And I'm not sure they're going to be able to get a touch. Lucio with the touch. There we go. The teleporter. Saucewas taking out Toaster and Triage. Actually taking out Blue. This is a big fight. Both main tank and DPS are down. Brontosaur already established on point. Phantom K taking out Gerg. Saucewas trying his best. Phantom K in the middle of everything. They cannot get off point now. This will be last fight, potentially. I would like to see Brontosaur come back over, get away from Blue here if he can, but Brontosaur's going to actually take it down. Get it shattered in the back, and that is going to be it.
Victory.
And a huge showing here, right at the very end from DilfHunters. I mean, Quarantinos, they had the breath behind them. They were doing really well, but it's just not going to be enough to see Toaster Oven with the play of the game here.
The laser beam play of the game.
The laser beam play of the game.
Just pressing M1 into a massive bodies. Oh, we're not going to see the 1v1 later because that did not end in his favor.
So we do see 25,000 damage blocked from Blue. That's crazy. 15,000 damage coming out from Edgelord, 31%, and almost 20,000 healing from Sauce Boss. There's insane numbers there. So that will be the end of everything for us. We are done for the evening. DilfHunters did take the series 3-1. They did win that last map at Dorado. So a lot of positive things though for Quarantinos. Even though the game shows 3-1 or the map shows 3-1, I feel like it was a lot closer than that. I feel like they did a great job of coming together, especially right at the end, especially on Kings Row. I think they really showed what they can do on Kings Row. I just think they need to go back to the locker room, rethink about everything, and just learn to collapse a little bit more and kind of keep as a unit. So I think they have a lot of potential this season.
Yeah, they showed a lot of promise in comparison to their first showing. Moving forward, I would like to see Brontosaur take the role of that main tank. Take the role of shot caller, person who dictates pace of the game for his team. I think that'd be a good thing for him to do.
Rethink about everything. Yes, I did say that, Great Pilgrim. I apologize. I have had a little bit of whiskey in my system.
Rethink about it,
dude. I'm just that's the captain in me. I just got to rethink about everything. You know what I'm saying? So, Linda Moon says, next week we just like them not to suck balls. So,
hey,
yeah,
they did fine. Honestly, I think
fine.
map two, it was theirs. It was just like simple, small mistakes.
Absolutely.
I think if that didn't happen, we'd be on map 5.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say that. I don't know what Alex is trying to tell me I said, but my name is not Matt, and I did not say that. So, do we have any last questions though from the chat that we want to hear from?
Josh, anything you want to say?
Did we lose Josh?
No, he's here.
Oh, there he is.
Good plays. Glad my internet kind of held together.
I really like that both teams played Echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some really good plays out of Echo tonight, and I would agree with that. It was really cool to see that.
Hey, Josh is back from orbit. Yes, he came down from the International Space Station to say hello.
Yeah.
So,
Space.
Hearing nothing from the chat though, that is going to be our evening tonight. I'm going to go ahead and wrap us up. So, thank you guys for tuning in and joining. My name was Zarathustra. I was joined by Mr. Shushifu, as well as the name's Wolf tonight, and our cam master was Mr. Juice himself. Matt is stupid. There, I said it. Thank you, Miles. I definitely appreciate that. You played like trash tonight. Okay.
Rolled.
All right. Everybody have a good night, though. Thank you guys for checking in. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. We will have another game on board, so come check us out. Thanks, guys.